mental health issues and working through that. It takes a lot of courage as a professional athlete, especially. A lot of people look up to you. I was giving you props. I was just wondering.
The advice. Next question.
I wasn't giving you advice, sir. Sorry. Okay.
This guy become a little bit old. Only this one, you know. He is 36, 37 years old. When I beat him, people gonna talk about like, oh, he's old now.
When I start having 21-year-olds outrun me, outwork me, and all this other good stuff, then we can talk. Family, friends, whatever, can always gonna have their opinions, but it doesn't matter. Depends on how much your mental toughness is out there competing, and then what you're gonna do with it.
You know, like fighter, I respect him, but like human being, I don't understand this guy. He a little bit stupid without his mind, you know. He a little bit stupid guy, honestly. Like I don't understand him.
You ain't shit without your homeboys, mother.
This is crazy guy. I told you he's a little bit stupid.
Khabib, we know who your least favorite opponent in history is. Is this the #2 least favorite for you?
Sorry, I don't listen.
No problem. We know.
He's pissed.
We know the opponent.
This is the fifth time they scheduled this fight.
Hey,
That's
you know
crazy.
what they say, right? Fifth time's the charm.
There's something I forgot to mention. The year is 2020.
Today we got a call from the highest level you can go at Disney and the highest level of ESPN, and the powers that be there asked me to stand down and not do this event next Saturday.
UFC 249 has been canceled. All UFC events postponed indefinitely due to COVID-19. Dana White says he's ready to promote the event, but things were taken out of his control.
When you found out that Khabib Nurmagomedov wouldn't be able to fight at UFC 249, that he was back home in Russia and appears now for the 5th time, the fight is off.
He does not want to fight. I guarantee you this dude's going to try to retire, man, without fighting.
You know, I'm starting to believe Joe Rogan that this fight is cursed, and you know, you and I were here 2 years ago having this conversation. The fight was canceled. Yeah.
The fight against Khabib is canceled, but Tony wants to make a point and still decides to cut weight for it.
Oh, skinny.
What did you make of his decision to cut weight twice in a very short amount of time? Were you following attention to that at all?
Stupid.
The UFC replaces Khabib with the most violent lightweight of all time, Justin Gaethje.
Tony Ferguson versus Justin Gaethje. Ridiculous fight, and a fight that absolutely makes sense. Khabib versus Tony should be happening, but it should have happened 5 times ago.
Tony now has to cut weight again. Only 3 weeks after he did it for Khabib.
Nobody can be same long time. Nobody. No Tony Ferguson, no Khabib, nobody. And one day, someone gonna beat you or something gonna happen, you know? And his day come.
Forward elbow. Forward elbow.
Tony Ferguson's time is finished. You know, now he gonna come back. Someone gonna beat him again. I believe, because when you take damage like this, you never gonna be same. Never ever. Even if you're Tony Ferguson.
Nobody spoke up for me to get a title fight, a 12-fight win streak. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong?
He's 37, I believe, right? It's the latter end of his career, but it still could be the best part of his career. It just depends on him.
I still haven't even hit my prime yet.
Thanks.
You dodged me too, Chandler. I'm gonna be real. You got this shit handed to you. You got Dana White privilege. Tony.
What is success here for you, Tony? I mean, is this all about, results oriented?
Goats come and go, but boats stay float. I'm a boat. I'm the best of all time. I feel at this point in time in my life that I'm just barely hitting my prime, which is crazy.
When I'm hurt, I love it. I love that feeling because it's real. That's the most realest feeling that you could ever have, is being in pain, because everything else, happiness could be fake, crying could be fake, but pain, shit, that's real.
Tony, you know this, right? You don't need me to tell you this. People love you. Like, people genuinely love you. The fans love you. They have your back. When you speak, they listen. They really do love you. And the loyalty that your fan base has for you is pretty incredible. Like, so I hope you recognize that a lot of people have your back. A lot of people want to see you happy, want to see you succeed.
It's crazy.
And want to support you. So I hope you know that.
No, motherfucker. I'm going to be done when I want to be done.